Hi, Brie here. I'm an independent color street stylist in Canada, and today I am going to show you how to apply color street. It is so easy. All you need is what is in the package. So let's get started. Today I'm going to apply this beautiful dark glittery silvery shade called Light Year. So let's open it up and see what's inside. What I love about Color Street is everything you need is in every single pack. So even if you're on the road, you're, on vacation, all you need to do is bring this little pack of Color Street and you have everything you need. So you can see inside the pack, we've got directions on how to apply. You've got a prep pad, you've got a little nail file, and you've got your nail strips. So I'll move this packaging out of the way and we can get going. I'm going to open the nail file, so that's ready to go. And first things first, I'm going to use the prep pad, just a little alcohol wipe, and all I'm going to do is just wipe all my nails. So the only thing that I have done so far is I clean my nails, I push back my cuticles, I shape them a little bit, but you could always shape them after. So there we go, alcohol wipe. Done. All right, so now let's open up these nail strips. There's a little tab to open, if I can find it. There it is. So you'll see when you open up every pack of Color Street, you actually get 16 double-sided strips. Now this is a manicure set, so they are double-sided. You could see you can get one nail at each end if you have short nails like mine. The pedicure set are a little bit different. They're only single-sided, but you still get the full 16 strips. The other thing to notice here about the strips is some of them are tapered at the end. See, this one's tapered, where this one's straight. Something else to notice is some of them are slightly different sizes, these first two. So you skinnier on the top, a little bit wider near the bottom. Same with this second one, a little bit skinnier at the top and wider at the bottom. And that really gives you all the options you need to fit the majority of nails. So let's get started. You always start with your pinkies. Your thumbs are your tools, so you want to do your thumbs last. What you want to do is find the strip that fits the width of your nail the best. So for me, I think it's going to be this one on the slightly smaller end. I might be able to get away with this one. Well, you know what? I'm going to do that one. I think that one's good. So what I'm going to do is you're going to peel off the top clear coat. That's garbage. Then you're going to peel off this silver strip, and that's your polish right there. Super flexible. Then you pull off the tab. So now you have both ends of your strip. So you're just going to line up your Color Street strip at the base of your nail. If you don't have it perfect and you don't press it down, it's easy to reset. So I think that looks pretty good. And I'm just going to take from the base of my finger and push towards the end of my nail. Now, all I do is take my thumbnail and cut around the edge. And there you go. One of them's done. It's that simple. Now, if I had another small nail, I could use that end, but I know that end is a little bit too small for me. So I'm going to go ahead and use the same strip on the other side for this pinky. So again, pull off the clear coat, pull off the strip, pull off the tab, which is kind of sticky. And then you just gently push it down. Make sure you're straight, push it forward. Then use your thumbnail to cut around the edge. Just like that. Now, what you do is you take your nail file and you file down the edge just to smooth off any rough edges. I recommend going up to down. Don't go sideways because it can peel off some of the strip. It takes about 20 minutes to fully cure to your nail. Even better if you leave it overnight. So I like doing my nails before I go to bed, and then in the morning I know I'm good to go. And then I'm just going to take off that little bit that just is peeled off with the nail file. And there we go, 2 pinkies. Okay, next one. My ring fingers. I think it's best for me to do that one there. Peel off the top. Peel off the nail polish. Take the tabby off. And this one is the same on both sides, so I should be able to get 2 nails. Now you notice that my nails are not perfect. They are short, they peel, that's just how they are. They peel whether I have polish on or not, so I do actually find that Color Street helps my nails grow because they don't peel as easy. So the number one thing I hear from people is that, oh, I don't have good nails. You don't need good nails to have them look nice with Color Street. So you can see I have the other half of that one. I can just pop that on there. And then I can get 2 nails out of each strip. So if you do have short nails like me, a lot of times you can get 2 full manicures out of each pack of Color Street. There is a trick, can't say it in public, how to save your strips, but if you text message me or you email me, then I can let you know what my trick is. They are not guaranteed to work after you've opened the first pack. So there we go, 2 nails done, 3 more to go. So I find this one works the best for my middle finger. It's this tapered one. One thing I recommend is don't put lotion on your hands right away after you've put on Color Street. If you find the fit isn't perfect, you can always gently stretch them a little bit wider to fit perfectly. So I'm going to gently stretch that one a little bit wider, just because that finger's nail is a little bit wider than the other side. And then it fits perfectly. There we go. 2 left. So I think this one's going to be good for my pointer, or maybe this one's best. Maybe the bigger end of that one. Yep, I think I'm going to use the bigger end of this tapered one. I find that my nail shape changes slightly as I'm pushing my cuticles back, so I always kind of just double check to make sure that the strip I think I should use is the one I'm going to use. So thicker end of that one. Here we go. Now the other thing you could do is, if you find a strip that's too wide, super easy to just take your thumbnail and fix along the edges by just using your thumbnail to cut. They're so thin, so easy to cut with your nails. So they're really easy to shape to really any nail size. So I'm going to use the same one from the other set of 8 because it's the tapered and it's the bigger end of the tapered one I know fits my pointers the best. There we go. And you can see I haven't even needed the nail file much at all. These ones are going on really nice. Sometimes your thumbnail doesn't cut them perfectly and then you've got to use the nail file more, but they're looking pretty good. Now last one. A lot of people will use this one for their thumbnail. I kind of like the bigger one just because my thumbs are a little bit wide. A lot of people will use these ones for toenails if they want to do a manicure and a pedicure set all at once. So this is the one I'm going to use for mine. Now thumbnails are a little bit tricky, only in that you got to be careful when you're putting on your last nail because you're using your thumbnails to do the cutting. So what I do is I end up using the nail file just so that I don't end up wrecking the manicure I've just put on there. So you can see this one's not ripping super nice. So I think I can still get this side on my thumbnail though. There we go. So then I definitely use the nail file for the thumbs just to make sure that I'm not wrecking my manicure on my thumbs. Peel that off. There we go, that one's done. You could also use a cuticle stick if you have one, just to poke it around the edge to get your thumbnails perfect. But if you're on the run and you don't have any of that stuff, just as easy to do that. All right, there we go. Manicure done. Super easy. Oh, this one, you can see it's a little bit wide, so what I'm going to do is just take my nail file, just cut it with my nail file. There we go. See, it pulls off that little extra bit. And then the width is perfect. All right, that is how easy it is to do a Color Street manicure. If you have any questions, let me know. I'd be happy to help. All right, have a great day. Bye, guys.